In this short video, we will show you how to ask a legal question with free legal answers. To get started, go to ar.freelegalanswers.org. You do not have to capitalize any letters. The web address will work whether you capitalize letters or not. Once it comes up, you will need to click on the orange Get Started button. You will then see a disclaimer pop up. Read it carefully. You can only create a Free Legal Answers account for yourself. We cannot promise that you will get a response by any certain date, even if you already have a court date. Once an attorney responds to your question, you will get an email notification. You will have to sign back in to check your response. If you agree, click the orange Yes button. Next, you will see the user agreement. It is very important that you read the user agreement in full. If you don't have time to read it, please come back and create your account when you do have time. If you agree, check I agree in the blue box and click the blue Next button. The next page will ask for some information about you. It is important to use the drop box and select the county where you currently live. This helps us understand the legal service needs across the state. Once you fill in the blanks, you will need to check the I'm not a robot box and click in the blue Next button. The next page is optional. By completing this form, you are helping us understand the legal needs within different demographics. If you are not comfortable completing this form, click the blue Next button. If you do fill out this form, be sure to follow the format under the box for your phone number. If you do not use the hyphenated format as shown, you'll get an error message and will not be able to move forward to the next page. Once you complete this form, click the blue Next button. Next, you will see a new client information form. It is important to be honest when filling out this form. Once you've completed this form, click the blue Next button. The next page will ask you to verify your information. If everything is correct, press the blue Next button. If you need to make a correction, press the orange Go Back button. Next, you'll be asked to create a password and security question to protect your account. Be sure to use a password you will remember. You will have to log in to post your question and to get your response once an attorney has answered your question. Before you can log into your account, you will need to verify your email address. Once you make it to this screen, you will need to log in to your email. You should have an email from Free Legal Answers. If you do not see it, check your spam folder. To verify your account, just click on the Click Here to Verify Your Account link in your email. You will then be prompted to log in. Use your email address and password you created. Once you are logged in, you can ask a question by clicking on the orange Ask a New Question button. Select the type of problem your question falls under. If you do not see the category you are looking for or do not know which category your question falls under, select Other. In the next line, briefly state the topic of your question. In the next box, provide as many details as possible. When providing information, don't forget to ask a specific question. If you have a court date or legal deadline, be sure to enter it in the next box. Please do not provide a deadline if there is no legal deadline. Next, you will identify if you are in a disagreement with a person or an organization. Be sure to list that person or organization. If you have something you would like to share with the attorney, you can click Add Attachment and upload documents. Once you've entered all your information, click the orange Submit Your Question button, or you can save your question for later by clicking on one of the blue buttons. You will receive an email once an attorney has responded to your question. You will be prompted to go back to ar.freelegalanswers.org to review your answer. In some cases, you will be able to ask a follow-up question.